And he lifted his arm back from around Vernon. "Well, that's how I like to think of it, at least," he said. "It ain't all clear in my mind just yet." He motioned towards the cave entrance. "Go on now and just try and forget about me." In a gesture they often shared when Vernon was a child, his father kissed his cheek, and Vernon touched his father's hair, and then rose and did not look back. He was barely conscious of his movement as he wandered up and out from the tunnels. He mindlessly negotiated the sandstone facade, and he walked the woods thinking he should climb back to the cave, that there was more to be said, that he should stay and help his father. But the ground passed quickly beneath him, and he did not slow until wire patching his boot sole snagged the grass of the dense sedge prairie. And then Vernon turned to face what was behind him. Above the tree line rose the smoking sandstone peak, and black smoke smeared the sky like an oily thumb dragged down pretty paper, and in that smoke were brass buttons and blood. Vernon's eyes burned from smoke. His hands and arms were beaded with soot-black sweat. Smoke clung to his hair, his clothes, his skin. He tasted smoke on his teeth. Flames flared behind Vernon's breastbone. He coughed and spat and wheezed. He became lightheaded. He dropped to one knee. Sedge swayed in his eyes, and he could no longer see the peak. He saw only smoke-hazed sky. The sky had been sullied for so long, Vernon couldn't recall a day without smoke. He lay on his back in the grass, but could not quell the heat in his chest. And wind-blown smoke swirled in the sky above where he lay, higher, swirling higher, and though he longed to believe his father, to understand him, he knew smoke was not rain and had found its way to his heart. And he watched the sky and thought of all the fires the world had ever seen. Fires from wars, fires from bombs. So much smoke. Where has it all gone? And new smoke curled beneath wisps of old smoke, drifting ever higher, higher. Where does it all go? And he inhaled deeply and his insides burned, and Vernon knew all that smoke was now just the air we breathe.
All right, brother. Thank you.